Good morning, everybody. All right. Sure hope everybody having a good day so far this fine Tuesday morning. Yes. All right. Okay, we running about 43 degrees on the back porch. We warming up. All right, it's overcast, rain all around us. Uh, Mercy. All right. We're supposed to get up in the upper mid 50s today, so that'd be nice. All right. We setting in. Welcome. Welcome once again from the beautiful, and I do mean beautiful, Tyler, Texas. Yes. All right. Now we can get on with the video. All right. We're setting in Boise, Idaho. All right. And we're going to go over here. We're going to pick up some clamshell buckets, I believe. I believe that's still low. We'll see when we get there.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Got like 6 miles to go. Alright, I built a truck. It's not got the normal company colors that I have chosen. I built this truck to as close the specs of my truck. Yes. Really like that old truck. Painted it the same way that the
Get ready to turn right.
truck was. It's nothing special.
Turn right.
Just a run-of-the-mill truck. And once we get over here, we'll take a look at it. All right. Now, as you know, I am used to running a Detroit.
Get ready to turn left.
The engine to get as far as I am concerned. And
Turn left.
if I was to build a truck,
Stay left, and then turn
I
left.
would build it like this. Even though you don't really use
Turn left.
cab overs anymore. But nevertheless, it is what it is. We get over here, we'll take a look, see the truck, and we'll discuss it. Now let's talk engines, okay? I'm ready for you. Question is, are you ready for me? I did look up some facts. So part of this is going to be factual, not just my opinion. All right. Now you can talk common, cat, pack car, all you want. Okay? Talk about all you want. Detroit's. Yeah. Did you know that the Detroit engine has taken a lot of razz over the years? Well, one engine to the other engine to the next engine on the line.
Stay right, and then exit right.
9 out of 10 times,
Exit right.
the biggest factor is personal preference. That's right.
Stay
Well,
right.
Daddy
Then turn
drove
right.
a 4 1/4 kitty cat, never had a problem.
Turn right.
Daddy had an X15, oh, he never had a problem. You know, whatever. Well, that's kind of like me with Detroit. I ain't never had a problem with alternators, starters, fuel injectors, you know.
Go straight.
Well, I remember the time the fuel injection system started leaking on me. Boy, I can go back to that one day. Anyway, hey, wrong button. I never had a problem with it. They're good engines. Very good engines. And you got people out there say, oh man, they were junk. Maybe
Go straight.
You got a bad one. I tend to disagree with you. All right. Oh, we're just about here.
Go straight.
I'm going straight. All right.
Stay left, and then turn left.
I will. All right. Thank you very much.
Turn left.
Okay, Mr. Jones, we'll turn left. Uh-huh. So, with that said, we're getting ready to pull into the facility. We'll take a look at the truck. And I'll tell you what's there that
Go straight.
I couldn't duplicate for the fact that I don't have the mods or selections to do so. All right. But in essence, to look at this
Get ready
truck,
to turn left.
you will see pretty much the way it was.
Turn left.
The reason I wanted to wait till we got over here was so we would have
Finally, we are here.
a little daylight. Right there's them clamshells we're picking up. We are hauling triples. So that adds a little excitement for me. Alright. I enjoy pulling triples. I really do. Get back here, back her up in here. Then we'll stop a moment and take a good look at it. Well, I was pretty close.
Time to hit the road.
I diggity down. Almost like I knew what I was doing. Alright. Now what we're going to do, we're going to pull forward just a hair. Get this thing more straight. And we'll stop right there. Now let's go take a look at it. Alright, there we go. We're going to go ahead and go photo mode. Walk A, I guess. Okay, let's walk D. Maybe I'll get a better view over here. Let's back out. Come up. There we go. Alright, so we're running the clamshells. I've got 6 of them, 2 per trailer. And they got them tied down with straps. Oh, no, not straps. Clamshell buckets should have chains. Yes, they should. Alright, let's take a look at this truck. We'll take another look at it here later. When it's more daylight. But for now, this is basically the truck. Okay. This truck is based on a 89 Kenworth. Yes, alright. The other one that we're talking about, was an 88. Alright. So the year difference is not that great. Okay. Now we're going to talk about engines. Alright. Now, the truck I had, or drove, had a DD60 350, meaning it was low on power. Okay, it was the smallest of the engines they made. Alright, the DD60 series engine, 6-cylinder, produced between 1987 and 2011. Yes. Alright. They were the first to use the electronic control system with overhead camshafts, drive-by-wire, with an inline four-stroke diesel engine. Yes. Now, the DD60 came in three basic configurations. You had the 11.1, which was your 350. You had the 12.7, which was a 450, and it was produced in low floor and high floor. Mostly used, this engine was mostly used in buses. Yes. Then you had the bad boy, the 14L. Yes. The 14L was a 575 horsepower, or maximum horsepower. Now the 350 was actually anywhere from 330 horses to 355 horses on average. The 450 was anywhere from 440 horses to 480 horses. The 575 was anywhere from 550 horses up to 600 horses. All right. And these engines were top of the line in the industry for their running. Alright, the older DDs were notorious for oil leaks. And usually those oil leaks came from the pan. But they weren't limited to the pan. All right. Okay. Now the DD60, in its production, started out at 500,000 mile rebuilds and was later discovered that they would actually go between 750 to 900,000 miles before needing to rebuild the engine. The DD60 series dominated the Class 8 market through its production. That engine was sold more often than Mack, Caterpillar, Cummins, whatever. It was in more trucks than any other engine in that time. Let's go back to drive. All right. And that is fact. You can look it up. The DD12 and the DD14 were the engines used 11.1 series was not used as often. Now, in this truck, there are things that I couldn't put in because I just didn't have them options. The smallest engine I could put in this truck was a Detroit. We're talking Detroit, we're not talking other engines. Was a Detroit 575. That's all I had in my options. And that was the lowest powered of my options. I did not have the option to put the 350 in this. I am running an Eaton 10-speed. And I had a 9-speed. Alright. Again, because the options are not there. On the build, once it gets daylight, we'll go ahead and look at it again. Or more daylight. Probably toward the end of the run.
Get ready to turn right.
We'll talk about the design of the truck compared to
Turn right.
the original. Alright. But in basic, that's the truck we drive. I hope you enjoy the run. It's 306 miles to go. It's 5:35 in the morning. We
Stay
should
left.
be there.
Then turn left.
11:44 in the evening.
Turn left.
We're going to take a nap somewhere. Alright. Because I want to drive this in the daytime, not nighttime. You see more. Alright. Talked to my mother yesterday. She had a doctor's appointment this morning, so I didn't call her this morning. She called me yesterday, which kind of threw me into a panic mode till I answered the phone. Because Mom lives with my sister there in Houston. And my sister don't call nobody unless somebody dies. That's just the way she is. There's nothing wrong with that. So when she called, I automatically thought the worst. And turned out it was just Mom had a doctor appointment and wasn't going to be there at the house. So, that was good news. Hey, look at Mr. Wavy guy over there. Boy, I tell you what, I wish I could move like that. If I tried to move like that, I'd probably break. And there you go. My wife said, or get arrested. Oh, mercy day. Excuse me. Come on, Mr. Light. Ain't got all day to sit here. There we go. I have not got with my brother yet. Maybe we make a date. He can come over.
Stay
help
right.
me with that. Hey,
Then
I
turn
have
right.
music that we've been talking about. I don't know.
Turn right.
We'll see. I'm kind of interested in it, but I'm kind of scared of it at the same time. Because I'm not real good with doing or trying something new. And especially when it comes to anything to do with computers. Quite honestly, I do not know what I'm doing. Most places I go, they're places that I go on a normal basis. Rarely do I try anything new for fear of screwing it up and not being able to fix it and then have to wait until my brother can come take a look at it, or one of my sons. So yeah, I don't venture too far because I just don't know what I'm doing. It's outright. It's a little slow getting up to speed, but then again, it's only got 266 gears in the transmissions. They're a little bit slow, but they save on fuel. Yes. As long as we don't have to stop for a little bit, we'll be alright. We'll just sit here and let her eat. Get off that car. Now, like I said, we're leaving Boise, so yeah. Let's take a look here real quick. Yeah. We could pick up the clamshell buckets. They're 29,401 pounds. That's cargo and trailer together. So we're running right at 40,000 pounds. Alright. We're going to Lakeview, Oregon. To near facility, yes. Alright. We've got 4 hours, 1 minute, real time.
Stay right.
To complete this run.
And then exit right.
Slow down, puppy.
Get right.
There we go. Now it's acting right. Well, almost. Game's acting up. Somehow we kept it on the road. Don't ask me, I don't know. But you can see the game was acting up. The video capture does not lie. How did I keep it? I don't know. But why I kept it, that's all I know. Alright. Well, I hadn't brought you a video in a few days. I figured I better bring you a video this morning. If you play this game, you want to join the company, look up Below 40. Yes, that is my company. At the present time, it's just myself and my brother. All are welcome. Yes. And you'll find us there on the truck book pages. Yes. Or page. Yeah.
Get ready to turn right.
Alright, I'll turn right, Mr. Jones. We ain't got no pupper dogs
right.
this morning. They're all outside doing their thing. Just pupper dogging, I guess. Alright.
Stay left, and then turn left.
Well, I hope I turn right.
Turn left.
I'd be going the wrong way, wouldn't I? Alright. Sure like this morning so far. I mean, yesterday it was not cold. But it was damp and wet all day. Not that it rained, it was just we had a heavy fog. The fog didn't lift till about 11 or 12, somewhere in there. And it just had that damp, you know. And couldn't get the chill out of the house to save me. And, I mean, it was 70 degrees in the house before I got the chill out.
Stay right.
But I could not get
Then turn right.
I worked on it hard. I couldn't get to do it. My wife gave up on me. She went and crawled in her bed and watched
Turn right.
TV there for a while. Until I got the house warmed up. Can't rightly blame her. You like it, give it a thumbs up. You don't, give it a thumbs down. Subscribe, hit that bell notification, get all I bring when I bring it. Yes. Comment, it don't cost you nothing, it helps the channel. They wouldn't say it helped the channel if it don't help the channel. Or I wouldn't think they would. Alright. Come on down here, go around this park. I guess it's a park. Or just a little community.
Stay right.
I don't know. Oh, mercy. Weekends. I can't stay right. I gotta slow down, guys.
Okay,
Hang on.
let's find a new route.
Can't go around that obstacle. So I gotta figure something out here real quick. Let's figure this out.
Stay left.
Now it could be cleared up by the time we get back around there. Remember the train? How they did it? Yeah, so maybe it'll be changed. If not, we're going to cheat, I tell you. I'm not going back no 100 miles around. No, we're going to make
it. Stay right.
Yep, it's still acting up, so. We're going to cheat it. I'll tell you that right now. We're not listening to them. Get that ICC number and I'll talk to you later. Alright. Here we go, folks. Yeah, he dumped that truck all over the place. Stuck there where I would have had to travel upwards 50 to 100 miles to get around it. The good thing is, for a little bit, we ain't got nobody behind us to worry about. Oh, I love that. Sandy, brown, tan, red. I kind of like it. Did I ever mention that I enjoy the desert scene? Yeah, buddy. I guess because a lot of my runs were through West Texas, Arizona, New Mexico. That's where you'd find me most of the time. Well, one time I went to Albuquerque. No, take that back. I was going to Arizona. I was going to Phoenix. And was coming across I-10 there. And made my delivery and everything. And getting ready to head back this way. I went to come out. They had the road blocked off due to an accident. And a lot of drivers were like, well, go this way, go that way, I simply diverted, went up there to what is it, 183, then brought it clear across. It took me a good little time coming across there because every little town there was, I come through. Well, it was pretty much a straight run. I mean, it didn't have to get off that road, so weren't too bad. It was me. Anyway, one of them numbers, dang it. Hard to keep them straight anymore. Because I just simply don't drive anymore. I don't go anywhere of any distance. Anymore. 300-mile run is a pretty big run. Used to do 300 miles without thinking about it. I mean, I was driving 750, sometimes 800 miles a day. So 300 wasn't nothing. Wait a minute, you can only drive 650 to 550 to 600 miles a day. Really? No wonder you don't never get nowhere. Got some pretty soft hands, I tell you.
Go straight.
Yeah, I said that, so, all right. Well, we got 154 miles to go, y'all. Then we'll take a look I tell you what, since we gotta stop and take a look at the load, we'll take another look at this truck and talk about it. Alright. Alright. 76,120 pounds. Alright. We'll pull over here. That way, if another truck comes in, which it has happened, you don't end up with a big old line. Alright. So let's get out and take a better look at this truck. Okay. Now we are running the colors of my truck. A year difference. This is a 89. I was driving an 88. Okay. And like I said, it was just a basic truck. Uh, Main body was black with a red top. As you can see, I don't got a fancy bumper. It didn't have a fancy bumper. It had a long bumper, come down about to the road, about 2 inches off the road. It didn't have this part here. And it did not have lights in it. That's why I did not put lights in this one. Alright. Come on back. It was the queen bunk, which was a 72-inch bunk. Now, right here behind the driver, you had a closet, and then the refrigerator was on the other side with a small desk, and there was stand-up room right here. It wasn't really stand-up room. You sort of had to duck your head over a little bit, but you could stand up and put your pants on, you know what I mean. Alright. And it only had one stack. The other things that are not the same is I do not have the option to take the fenders off. I can change the fenders around, but couldn't run without them. Just didn't have that option. Okay. So, yeah, basic truck. Yeah. Nothing to make it outstanding. As you can see, I'm not running a sun visor because I didn't have one. Alright. And I did have smaller tanks. But I'm not running smaller tanks. I'm running big tanks because I like big tanks. Yes. We'll take a look at the inside here in a second. Alright. Now we'll go back to drive mode. Now, around here. I'm gonna let the rugrats in. I mean the dogs in. This is as close as I can get. As far as the interior, it was red. It didn't have the white. It was just flat, all red. All right. And to the best of my knowledge, we have 145 miles to go. So let's get her done. All right. So there's basically what I see. Yes, all right. Welcome to my world. Sure do miss it. But the game really helps. I mean, I can still travel in my mind, you know what I mean? So that's gonna have to be good enough. But I'll never be able to do this professionally again. Welcome to Burns, everybody.
Go straight. Stay right, and then turn right.
So yeah,
Turn right.
60 series was the top of the line industry for many years. Now, they no longer make the 60 series. It was discontinued 2011 was the last year they made them. There are still very many of them on the road. They were replaced by the DD-15. With all these new regulations and such. Upgrades and all that electrical stuff, more so than when I drove outright. And of course, the more you put on a vehicle, truck, bus, plane, car, train, don't matter. The more stuff you put on, the more stuff there is to break.
Go straight.
Or go haywire. And that's just simple fact. Less is more in many cases. The less gadgets and gadgets you got, the less chance of something breaking. And when it does break, you can find it pretty easily. But even in the back in the day, a basic stripped down model electrical system in a truck was still complex and you needed some kind of a diagram to understand, and then you didn't understand. But anymore, you need a computer genius to tell the mechanic what's wrong so the mechanic can fix it.
Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left.
You know, old folk, old common folk say, well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But then we have engineers who simply say, if it ain't broke, you ain't got enough moving parts. Where'd that saying come from? Anybody know? If you know, put it down there in the comments. If you don't know, look it up. Alright. Every day you live, or it's a day you can learn something, so look it up. Alright. Even at my age, my situation, I try to learn a little something every day, even if it's just very minute, or even if it's useless information. I try to learn it. Learn something every day, people. Alright. Well, we got 83 miles to go. Says we'll be there 2 p.m. Monday. Alright. You know, I think I looked at that wrong earlier and it said 11:30 or something like that. I was thinking nighttime. It was actually daytime. Alright. Anyway, we'll be there about 2 o'clock, 2:20. It's 12:38 now. Wow, look at the mountains. Now that is a beautiful sight. I like that a lot. Alright. Oh, bus. Greyhound. One thing I like about Lakeview in game is most places are relatively close and easy to get into compared to a lot of other places in game. Alright. Rock formations. And boy, I tell you what, you get to the west side of New Mexico into Arizona, there are some pretty amazing rock formations. Yes. I stopped at this one roadside rest. Along I-10 in Arizona there, not very far from New Mexico. And it was right up again a rock formation. And the thing about it was they had 3 fences. That's right, they had 3 fences. They had the one fence was approximately 8 foot tall. That was the first fence, closest to the rest area. I believe that was to keep people from going up into it, into that rock formation, exploring and whatnot. And then the next fence set up there about 30 feet higher on the formation. And then about 20 feet above it, there was another fence. It wasn't quite as big, and it set up there, maybe 45 feet, 50 feet up the side of that. And I think those were made mainly for rockfall catch, that's my guesstimation. I don't know positive, but nevertheless, it was what it was. All right. Okay.
Get ready to turn right.
Down. We got right turn coming up. Dang, we in Lakeview, everybody. All right, we're 1 mile away, man. That
Turn
doesn't
right.
seem right. But here we are.
Recomputing.
Recomputing. You recompute, Mr. Jones. Look at there. There's a cat.
Get ready to turn right.
Got cat in front of us.
Turn right.
Look there off to the left. Got another little wavy guy. Birds. I wonder if that's a hamburger joint. I don't know. Might be a hot dog stand. I don't know. Just because it's got a hamburger up there don't mean nothing to me.
Get ready to turn right.
Well, we're just about here, guys.
Turn right, and then turn left. Turn left. This is where it ends.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the ride. But this is where I get off. Yes, sir, Bob. Tell me what you thought. Blah, 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 blah. Tell me what you think of the truck. Yeah. Alright, we got an excellent run. 331 miles drove. Took us an hour, 8 minutes. Fuel consumption 69.7 gallons. World of truck contracts completed 414. We got our base, our proficiency, our long distance, our high value, our trailer maneuvering. We got a net total of $3,463. All right, we're level 197. We're a driving champion. Y'all be careful. Y'all be kind. May God bless you and keep you.